to repeat that. The secret to all victory lies in the organization of the non-obvious. So what does that mean? The non-obvious is the most important part of that quote. In most cases, and when you're planning your future, you're thinking about what you want to be when you grow up or when you get out of school, most of the time people think of the obvious stuff. What's going to get me the most money? What's going to be the thing that I'm going to be able to buy that car that I want, buy that house that I want? That's the obvious stuff. The non-obvious things are what's going to make me happy. What's something that I could do for the rest of my life and not wake up every morning dreading to go to work? Like, oh my God, I gotta do this again. I don't want to even go. And you probably, I don't know if you have older brothers or sisters, maybe sometimes even your parents, or you can go into a store sometimes and you're in, I don't know, say Forever 21 or somewhere, and you hear people like, oh my God, I hate this job, they're hanging up clothes, and they hate it. They weren't planning their future. They weren't thinking about what it was going to take to get to that point. They were only thinking about the obvious stuff. And maybe they didn't pay attention in school. Maybe they didn't go on to college, or maybe they didn't go on to a technical school or something else to further their education. And that's because they weren't thinking about they were only thinking about the obvious stuff and not the non-obvious. So when we're talking about the think process, we're going to think about the things that are not obvious. We're going to think about all the things that are going to help us really figure out who and what we want to be in the future. So let's go a little bit deeper into this. One of the